Hey guys, what's up? My name is Trickett, and yes guys, this is another amazing edition of Wake Up with Trickett, and I hope everybody's doing exceptionally well out there today. If it is your first time running across my channel, guys, my name is Trickett. This is Wake Up with Trickett. I believe all of us are waking up together, and so welcome. If you hang out long enough, we are going to learn something. Yeah, of course. And if you are a returnee and you're already part of my tribe and we're already hanging out and growing and learning together, and then welcome back. Welcome back. So anyway, guys, it is Mother's Day. And so for all the mothers out there today, I just would like to say from me to you, happy Mother's Day. Yeah? All right. Now, guys, let's get right into this, okay? Today, I want to talk to you guys about character. About your character, because your character says a lot about who you are. When people know your character, and then even if they hear something false about you, or even if they hear something that just doesn't sound right with you or about you, they're going to question it. And they're going to question it because they know your character. Because your character ought to speak louder than the haters that are whispering into people's ears, speaking ill of you or speaking negative of you. If these people truly know you, and then they should know your character. And your character ought to be the light that is inside you that shines. Even through your trials and tribulations, your character should always speak for yourself. So people, may say, I heard this about this person. I heard that about this person. And it may not be you. And every time they see you, they never see that negative side. And every time they're around you, they never see these elements of this negative side that might be being told about you or someone else. But your character, that consistency of what you always continue to show, that consistency, your character of always being kind, of always being friendly, of always being gentle, of always being nurturing, even protective. I just say, excuse me. Your character is going to speak for you. Because people then, when they hear things, are going to say, well, I hear you, but I don't know that about that girl or about that guy, because their character, that doesn't match their character. And I don't believe that they would do that, or I don't believe that they would say that, because of their character, because of what they have been putting out up until that point. It doesn't add up. Those are for those that know you. So based off your character, they know if if that fits you or not. Now, can anybody change in a blink of an eye? Yes. But normally we look at track records. Normally we want to look at your history. Why do you think we do that? Because we want to know what your character is like. We're trying to build a profile on you so we can get a clear picture, get some clarity where we may not have any, to identify who you truly are, or to get a better idea of who you truly are. So your character will be tested. People will speak against you. People will falsely accuse you. I've been falsely accused. I'm not the only one. It is what it is. Most people putting out love and light, things like this of this nature happens because you attract all sorts of people because of your light, because of your energy, because of your differentness, because of your authenticity, because you're so authentic. Your authenticity. There you go. And so you attract a lot of people. You draw a lot of people in because they don't have that, but they desire it. They don't have it, but they want it, right? They don't have it. That's why they try to harvest your energy. And a lot of people try to suck you dry and ride off your coattail and pull from you because you have what they do not. And so when you have integrity about yourself and you have that aura, that aura about you, people come around you, they just know you're good energy. You feel good. You're trustworthy. They just met you, but they feel comfortable with you. That's all due to your character, how you portray yourself. What type of love and light do you give out? What type of energy do you give out on a consistent basis? Because it's all about consistency. So let your character always speak for you, even when it looks like it is not working, even when it looks like your character is being ignored, even when it looks like your character is not even being looked at. Still hold on to your character, to your authenticity. Still hold on to being authentic. Still hold on to being true. Still hold on to being real. Still hold on to, I walk by faith and not by sight. I'm walking like this, but I'm believing where I'm going. I don't have to see it to believe it, because I know if I continue to keep walking by faith and trusting that God who lives inside me is going to dwell, is going to direct me where I need to go and guide my steps and protect me along the way. And yes, the weapons will be formed, right? That's why your character will be attacked, may even be assassinated. I've been through this. Trust me. But you know what I know? 222. 222. That angel number is balance is being restored. And so what I do know, it may not happen in your time, in my time, but in divine timing, I know the wrongs will be made right. And so that's where you have to have patience, and you have to continue to keep putting out that love and light. You have to continue to keep doing right and not allow whatever bad incident or incidents have happened to you. You cannot allow that to dim your light. You cannot allow that to stop you from helping others elevate, helping others become better versions of themselves, being kind, being gentle, being understanding. You still cannot let that harden your heart to where you're bitter and you're angry. You're like, man, this was a waste of my time and nobody cared about my character and all the stuff I did and no one looked at anything. And then you get into that state. I'm not saying you may not feel that way, but then you know that is not the way to go, even though you may be feeling that way. That's why it's so important to be able to meditate, pray, do what you do to calm you down to where you can gain control once again over yourself and what you're going through. You may not have any control over your situation, but you do have control on how you go through your situation. You may not have control of what happened to you. It's happened to me. But I'm not the only one. But it's how you go through it. You are in charge of that. What you decide to think, how you decide to respond is solely up to you. What happened to you, what was put on you may not have been up to you. You may not have had, you may not have been in charge of that. It happened, and now it's up to you, like, let's see how they're going to react. Are they going to freak out and be all upset? And this is a waste of my time and go down to that low vibrational state and stay there? Or are they going to see what happened and say, it happened for a reason, whether I understand it or not. And so I'm going to make the best out of this and trust and believe that balance will be restored, rightfully so, back to me, because I've done nothing but good, or you've done nothing but good, and somebody might have viewed it wrong, and you're caught up, and you're expecting your character to speak for yourself. You're expecting your character to be the light that speaks for you. That's when you hope that your character will speak louder than those that are speaking negative against you. And that's it, guys. Short and sweet. I just wanted to talk to you guys about character because whether you see it or not, whether it looks like it's benefiting you or not, never let it go. Never let it get depleted. Never let it diminish. Never stop improving on it. Never stop working on it. Never. Because it's your character. It's who you are. Are you authentic? Or are you fake? Or do you just blend in with the crowd, with everyone, so you can fit in? Are you a people pleaser? Are you a people pleaser? Or are you strong, independent when you have to be? Are you balanced? And your feminine energy as well as your masculine, mastering both sides? Are you always masculine and always just tough? And are you overly feminine? You're just always just overly emotional and overly soft all the time. And or are you balanced? When it's time to be in your masculine energy, you're in your masculine energy. When it's time to be in your in your feminine energy, you're in your feminine energy. You're balanced. Two. Balance is being restored. You got to believe that. So let your character speak for itself. Let that be the light. Let that be what people see. Even if they don't know you. Make them have to be like, I don't think he would do that. Like, I haven't seen that of him. I haven't heard that side of him. He's never displayed that type of characteristics for me to think he or she may do this or do that, or act like this or act like that, or say this or say that. So your character is extremely important. So protect it like I protect my energy. Protect yours too. because it's everything. And on that note, I'm Trickett. I hope this was helpful for someone out there. And keep it pushing. And until next time, guys, peace. Happy Mother's Day.